Hey, y'all, check this out. So I've been wondering, how widespread are these anti-Israel protests? Because it seems like every day there's multiple new ones popping up. You hear a story here, you hear a story there, and they're all from different places, right? And you just gotta wonder. I ask myself, what's going on? Is this the new Summer of Love BLM protest, the new version, or is this something else? But I got one here from Breitbart that appears that it's going to give us some insight. I haven't actually read this article yet, so let's discover together. Arrests hit 2,000 as anti-Israel protests continue to roll on U.S. campuses. Anti-Israel protests have rocked college campuses across the United States in past weeks, and now protester arrest numbers are rising as authorities try to end the disruption. AP reports police have arrested nearly 2,200 people in the period of trouble, with no sign of protests or arrests ending anytime soon, despite police resorting to using riot gear, tactical vehicles, and flashbang devices to clear tent encampments in occupied buildings. Even as the arrests are being made, students are pleading for special treatment and demanding no records are kept of their lawful detention. So they're acting very privileged. You remember the woman at Columbia University went on camera and to give their demands after those students broke into the Hamilton building at Columbia University, where she basically demanded food and water and supplies for survival after they broke in and took over the building. Reporters said, wait a minute, it seems like you're being a little entitled considering you guys broke in here and now you're wanting a sandwich. And I don't know who in their right mind thinks that they're going to go peacefully protest, violently take over buildings, break windows, fight with cops, and not have any record kept of their detention. You might have saw in my most recent video that Iran is actually offering any students who are expelled that they can go over to Iran and finish their college education tuition free, right? Iran will cover that tuition. Just go on and get over there and finish your school there is what they say. Let's continue. The AP report sets out the methodology for asserting arrest numbers, stating, a tally by the Associated Press recorded at least 56 incidents of arrests at 43 different U.S. colleges or universities since April 18th. The figures are based on AP reporting the statement from universities and law enforcement agencies. And today is May 3rd. That's about 2 weeks, right? Give or take. Police officials behaved admirably by arresting many radical left and anti-Israel lunatics on the campuses of Columbia University and the University of UCLA, former President Donald Trump said Thursday, as Breitbart News reports. Trump, who is running as the law and order candidate against President Joe Biden in the 2024 election race, told reporters before entering a Manhattan courthouse radical morons should not be allowed to take over this country. And I 100% agree. I'm so proud of New York's finest. They're great people too. I know so many of them. They're incredible. And likewise, in Los Angeles, they did a great job at UCLA, Trump said. This is a movement from the left, not from the right. The right is not the problem, despite what law enforcement likes to say, Trump said about the anti-Israel protests. The FBI director said he's worried about the right. Don't worry about the right. The right is fine. Worry about the left because this is a movement from the left. And I'll add, if you're right-handed, movements on the left are just awkward. But there you have it. At least 2,000 people have been arrested, 56 incidents, and all at 43 different U.S. college universities. How do you feel about sending your child to a U.S. college university nowadays? Personally, I believe people should be homeschooling their children from kindergarten through 25, but kick them out at 18, right? I'm just kidding. Everybody's different. But you know what I'm saying, right? I'm going to wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next. The FBI director said he worries about the right. Don't worry about the right. The right is fine. Worry about the left because the left is a movement from the left. And the left is always on the left side. Okay, I added that last part.